News, 3 groups, multiple viewpoints, on the whole, a peaceful day of demonstrating in downtown Portland. Pro-Trump, anti-Trump, and those standing against hate.
But mixed in moments of volatility.
Go ahead. That's really good, man.
And a vast array of weapons collected by police. KOIN 6 News starts right now.
Live from the KOIN Center in downtown Portland, this is KOIN 6 News. Watching out for you.
Largely peaceful demonstrations by thousands in downtown Portland are interrupted by a small number of protesters arrested on a variety of charges. Welcome everyone to KOIN 6 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Chris Holmstrom.
And I'm Anna Canzano. Officers arrested a total of 14 people and removed contraband from disruptors, including a makeshift guillotine. And Jennifer Dowling covered the rallies and counter-protests. Jennifer, there was a lot of buildup to today's events.
That's right, Chris and Anna. Remember, the mayor wanted to pull the permit for this rally, but that never happened. And although things got heated today, there didn't appear to be any serious injuries during this rally. It's a relief following the stabbing that has the city on edge. Police launched flashbangs into Chapman Square. And yellow and white gas spilled into the air to disperse a crowd of hundreds. There to protest against the pro-Trump free speech rally across the street at Terry Shrunk Plaza. The rally organized by Joey Gibson.
I want people to feel passionate. I want people to feel like it is okay to come down into Portland and say what you believe in without worry of those kids committing violence against us.
This is the shield. It's the cross of the Knights of Malta. It's almost my family crest.
Jeffrey Hughes carried a large pro-Trump flag.
I'm here representing the Cascade Legion, the alt-right, Cascadia, and Kekistan.
He came to share ideas and network, giving us his thoughts on the train stabbing and suspect Jeremy Christian, who has also identified with the free speech movement.
I guess he was acting in self-defense according to his belief of the situation. But otherwise, I don't think it's ever right that we should harass people in any setting ever.
Counter-protesters also had the Max train stabbing on their minds.
Our hearts are so heavy. I was stunned for days, and then I cried. People have died in the streets because of this so-called free speech, and it's unacceptable.
Police managed to keep the two groups apart by forming a barrier around the plaza. 14 people were arrested. One of them was this man. And our photographer was also shoved down.
Get kicked out! Move!
By a Department of Homeland Security officer. Police also photographed a pile of bricks that might have been tossed at them and located confiscated items into a truck, including a shield, a number of sticks, chains, and even what looked like a guillotine. Despite tense moments, there were no major incidents.
I think Portlanders deserve to feel safe in their city.
Bottom line, at the end of the day, police say they were able to keep people separated to allow the events to continue with minimal physical damage. They will be monitoring social media to keep an eye out for others who might have committed a crime. Back to you.
Such an eventful